Okay, this is the second week that this has gone odd. Okay. Okay, so it's the second week that it's been difficult getting Facebook Live started. So hopefully it won't glitch out on me. I just started Facebook Live and it said, sorry, your network connection is low. So video will continue recording, but you're not live. And I'm like, what? I don't get it. So anyway, I think we are here. Hi y'all, Mom, Bethany. Yeah. So yeah, Facebook Live hopefully is not glitching on me. Hopefully I've got my camera set up the way that I need, since I will probably be standing up here in a bit. Hope you are doing well. It's October 21st, 2019. Hope you had a good weekend. Hope you're doing well. What did we do? Ran a bunch of errands. I worked yesterday. I will tell y'all a little bit more here in a minute about costumes, but I had all these like grand ideas and stuff, and they were gonna be super simple costumes, but here in Billings, there's little to no options for going to get the supplies. So I had to ditch a few at the last minute and try again. So anyway. And I'm guessing Facebook is still being stupid considering people are joining, leaving, rejoining, whatever. Hi, Rosemary. That's such a lovely welcome. Anyway, like I said, October 21st. What's the weekly weather report for Billings? I can't tell you because we don't know either. We had like 2 days this last week that was like really nice, warm, fall-like or whatever. This weekend, Saturday was nice. Yesterday was kind of cold. It wasn't raining, but it was kind of misty, so wet-ish or so. And from what I understand this week, every day is going to be different. One day, like, wintry mix, one day fall, one day like full on winter. I don't know. This week's supposed to be cuckoo crazy. Either way, I just know that I don't think we're supposed to see anything like above mid-50s, I think, which is fine. I think average is for us like 50s. I don't know. I don't know what average is because that's Montana. Okay, so what y'all do this weekend? I do have a question for y'all because this just made me laugh last week. Of course, I told y'all about what I did for Philip, my husband, for his birthday. Because I'm one of those people that I challenge myself. I can't do the same thing twice. I don't like buying just a gift to buy a gift. So I have to get creative. I have to go outside the box. I have to challenge myself to do something different just because it's what I do. When I was a teacher and every single year when we did the All About Me theme, I had to do something different. I followed the curriculum, but I had to decorate the classroom a different way every year. I can't do the same thing twice. Sorry y'all, just can't do it. So anyway, the husband asked me what I wanted for my birthday, which is in a little over a month, and I don't want anything. Yeah, I would like some stuff. Like, I think the only thing that I would really like is just money because who doesn't want money? But we've taken on a car payment and I'm in the process of looking for a job. So that's the only thing I could like say I want, but that's not for my birthday. Anyway, he says that he gets anxiety thinking of what to get me for my birthday. And I don't know why. I didn't think I was that hard to shop for. But when you sit here and think about it, I don't like mani-pedis. I don't like my feet messed with. And I had a nail tech once fuss at me because he's trying to do my nails and I could not put that pinky down. Drove him bonkers. He told me I had control issues. That's so true. I'm not into jewelry. I mean, I wear the exact same earrings every day, year round. I don't even wear my wedding rings because I lost weight and they're loose. I don't get into like electronics or whatever. I'm picky about clothes and my craft supplies. So give me ideas on what to tell the husband to get me for my birthday. Yeah. Give y'all a job. That's your job. Help the husband out for me. Or help me help the husband. Yeah. Yeah. That's okay, right? Okay. Okay, y'all. I have this lovely timer that keeps me on track. And the little stand keeps falling. So even though the timer still works, I want a new timer because the stand didn't work. Gift cards are nice. I still have gift cards for some places because, no, I don't want an Apple Watch. I'm not an Apple person at all. I think Apple is stupid. If you can't put a back button on your phones, guess what? I don't want you. But in Apple's defense, the husband did have a Mac computer when we got married, and it lasted for 6-7 years after we got married, and the only reason why it died was because lightning struck the house. Lightning struck the house and killed his computer. But that thing was like 15 years old before that happened and was still running beautifully. But he's got an iPhone that he uses for work. We hate it. We absolutely hate it. So I am not an Apple person at all. I'm Android, whatever. But yeah, I'm not picky. I'm not materialistic. I'm so super simple that I thought that I was like simple to buy it for, but apparently not. Okay, I got to get going because I'm going to be breaking a sweat here in a minute, and I'm talking too much. Okay, tonight's martini. Let me get a big sip of this though. Which means if I start slurring here in a minute, that's why. Okay, the melted witch. Ooh. Ooh. You know when you drink like a big gulp of soda and all of a sudden you like get the burps? Yep. If I burp here in a minute, I'm sorry y'all. But I'm not like that lady like getting them resized for me in all honesty. I've thought about that, but again, I'm in that mindset that I could gain weight and then I still can't wear them. Even though I have maintained, I've lost 45, 50 pounds. It's been a number of years now and I still have not gained it back. Woo, yay. But again, I don't wear, and also when I taught, I did not wear my rings because I was always scared that when I was working with the kids that I would accidentally scrape them or something like that. So I'm not working with kids anymore, so there's no excuse there. But yeah, it is what it is. Okay, melted witch martini, 1.5 parts vodka. Told y'all the burps. Ain't nothing ladylike here, y'all. 1.5 parts vodka, 3/4 part blue curacao, 1.5 parts pineapple juice, 1.5 parts orange juice. Said that was saying keep talking because I'm sure people are like, why is she pouring stuff and not saying? Anyway, oh, that's a little too much. It's the first time I've done blue curacao. I've never tried it by itself. Woo! Ugh. What is that? Is that like... I don't recall that, Bethany. I may have. But I don't recall that. It does sound like something I would do though. I know the husband lost his years ago, and at that time he was using Chloraseptic throat spray. We don't have very many medications in the house anymore, but for some reason, this is when we lived in Alabama, he got up and he put his ring, his wedding band, onto the top of the spray nozzle. We searched, we tore the house apart looking for the ring. It wasn't like a week later when he went to like spray that chloroseptic into his mouth and the ring was like jiggling around the spray nozzle thing. Yeah. Melted Witch Martini. Again, 1.5 parts vodka, 3/4 part blue curacao, 1.5 parts pineapple juice and orange juice. Here we go. Because I was debating what to wear this evening because I didn't want to like sit here and change clothes a ton in front of y'all because it ain't pretty. Tastes like orange juice. So I probably should have done a little bit less orange juice. Okay, anyway. Hey, there you go. Melted Witch Martini. So far, not impressed. But I think that if I were to do it again, I would probably do less orange juice. So maybe I'll do that later. Who knows? Anyone take notes on these things? If you take notes, maybe I should hire no, I can't hire no one. I don't make no money on this. Hire somebody to take notes that way so I know what to adjust in these martinis and adjustments to make later. You know, because I always tell these like little mental notes to myself. Okay, anyways, tonight. Quick costumes. Nothing mind-blowing. They're all meant to be last minute. Things that you can do at the last minute, take no time, very few supplies, probably things you already have around the house. If you don't have them around the house, things that you can quickly grab at the Dollar Tree or run into like a craft store and get. Again, don't fork over a ton of money. Don't spend a bunch of time. There are tons of ideas that you can do last minute. And these also are kind of geared more towards adults that love Halloween, but you gotta go to work. You get to dress up at work, but you still gotta work through the day. When I was a teacher, they always encouraged us to dress up, but guess what? I also had to teach. I had to clean my room. I had to do everything through the day. And dressing up in a costume either made me hot, it got dirty, whatever. So you need something super quick, simple, lightweight, something that is just gonna work with you, that you can easily take off, whatever. So again, nothing here is mind-blowing, so don't sit here and think that I'm like trying to like change the world or nothing like that. Okay, yep, adjusting myself, here we go. All right, now like I said, I had originally planned a couple other ideas. But Billings has very few options when it comes to searching for supplies. So, unfortunately, I had to ditch a couple of them. But hopefully, I will be able to do them again next year. So I will not tell you what they were. But I do plan to share, do them again at some point if I can find the supplies. So, here we go. First and foremost, like I said, again, nothing like mind-blowing. So, poster board can be your bestest friend in the whole widest world. Okay, I don't use this. Ooh, that was really up close. I don't use Snapchat. I'm not on Snapchat. I'm like Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Pinterest. I don't even get on Twitter that much. Whatever. Okay, Snapchat. Here we go. Like I said, let me move this chair. Please let me know if you can't hear me, or if I like do something stupid, or I need some help, or whatever. Hey, poster board. You can get 2 pieces for $1 at Dollar Tree. Of course, you can go to Walmart and get it for 79 cents a piece, or you can get 2 pieces for $1 at Dollar Tree. Anyway, Snapchat. There you go. Wait, hold up. Backwards. Okay, all I did, you go on to Google, type in Snapchat icon, and you can all I did was, in fact, I taped it. Take a half of, crop it down to whatever size you need. Take the ghost part of it. I blew it up and actually spread it out between two pages. And then I pieced it together with some tape. You only need half because what you're doing is I took half of it, traced it on the poster board, folded it in half, opened it up, traced it onto my yellow poster board. In fact, you can see my, no you can't. See my lines where I measured out in the middle, cut out my icon, and now you are a Snapchat icon. Now, to take it one step further, because Snapchat, told y'all those drinks would start getting to me. Because I think Snapchat actually developed or are the ones behind the whole puppy filter thing. There you go. A headband. Again, Google Snapchat puppy and you can find tons of little icons or whatever. But I got a little Instagram notification. People are trying to talk to me or whatever. Anyway, I just taped a... Y'all, sorry. Y'all, I know what I'm doing, I promise. Anyways, I cut out the ears. I cut out a little extra on the bottom. That way so I can just fold the bottom over and tape. That way so I can use the headband after. And then I took a dowel and cut out the nose and mouth, and look at that. You are Snapchat. Boom, just like that. Like I said, I gotta keep it moving because I have already talked too much and y'all, I don't think, want to hang out with me like that long. Okay, this next one, I should be wearing a red shirt. Ooh. Told y'all, ain't nothing ladylike here. Okay, I should be wearing a red shirt, but to keep from changing clothes in front of y'all a ton, for the next 1, 2, 3 costumes, you're gonna need a red tutu. Tutus are super simple to make. Whatever ribbon you want. Now I did do this one a little bit different, but basic. Grab whatever tool. You'll need about 2 to 3 tubes, rolls of tulle, rolls, yes. And all you're gonna do is take whatever ribbon you got and take your tool, fold it in half. That way, see, you get the middle part. So this is how long it's gonna be. So if you have it that long, y'all, I'm blabbering like a dang idiot. Anyway, fold it in half. Take your ribbon, open it up. We're in the middle. Pull the, I am doing the worst tutorial ever. There you go. And then just tighten it up. That's it. Anyway, here you go. You're gonna make a red tutu. Like I said, something like this is only gonna take you, a tutu like this is only gonna, for me, it took me about 40 minutes or so to make. Let me knot it up here, kinda, sorta. Y'all, seriously, I need an assistant that doesn't want to get paid. Are there any of those like around? I do not want to knot this up because then I will get stuck and then that's not, okay. Anyway, here we go. Ideally, like I said, I'd be wearing a red shirt. So red tutu, easily be Elmo. Of course you would wear a red shirt. Wear a red shirt, you would have the shirt tucked into the tutu, and then Dollar Tree, googly eyes, 2 for $1. Cut out an orange nose, use cardstock because it just lasts longer. And again, if you doubt your drawing styles, Google and then copy, paste into Word, blow it up to whatever size you want, print, you're done. Anyways, and then if you want to go one step further, make a little pom-pom, boom, you are Elmo. This is one of those ones that you can easily, if you're a part of a group, or I guess if part of a group, if you want. Either way, Elmo, red, Oscar the Grouch. You can easily do green, Cookie Monster. Do blue, and then if you want to make some chocolate chip cookies out of some brown and black paper or whatever, and you could tape a couple onto the tutu, and then have a couple on the shirt. But again, all easily Googled, image search. Seriously, that's my favorite thing. If you're looking for a specific image, type it into Google and then hit images, and you will find tons of templates, printables, whatever. Okay, moving right along. Now, this is why I wore a black shirt first. Okay, next up, since we got the red tutu, next, super simple. Minnie Mouse. Who doesn't love Minnie Mouse? Red tutu, black shirt. I just took some felt and cut out some ears. I threw, because again, I'm cheap and I want to use this headband again. I didn't want to glue anything to the headband. So I just braced it with and glued both to a popsicle stick. That way so I can easily cut them off, throw them away. And then just make yourself a red bow and tied it onto that. So you got your red bow. You got your skirt. And then all you gotta do is just, if you want to, paint yourself a little red, or not red, black dot for nose on, Minnie Mouse. And then cut out a bunch of little white dots, tape them all over the skirt so you have a polka dotted skirt. You're over and done with, just like that, super simple. And of course throw on some red heels, that way say you're Minnie Mouse. Again, yep. The idea is last minute, quick and simple. Okay, next one, last one to do with the red tutu. Yep, okay, red tutu, Queen of Hearts, Alice in Wonderland, easily done as a group costume again. So, Queen of Hearts, red tutu, black shirt. All I did was took some fun foam, cut out a, again, Google Images, type in crown template, and print it out, trace it onto the back of a fun foam, cut it out. You have a crown, a heart you would tape onto your shirt, Queen of Hearts. This one's a little big. And then a deck of cards, and actually this is, yeah, it's about a deck and a half of cards. They got them at the Dollar Tree. Deck of cards, seriously. Collar. The only thing you gotta do is, I did take some, I just took some poster board, cut out like a large U shape. And then all you would want to do is take a little bit of Velcro and Velcro on the back of both sides. That way so you could Velcro it to your shirt. That way so it would prop up. If you don't do that, it kind of falls back like that. So of course you want to sit up like that. So just put a little Velcro on there. Oh y'all, I got like 5 minutes left. I am awful with time. Okay. Now watch me get stuck here. Y'all, it seems I got people leaving, so either I am boring or they're just not interested. Okay, like I said, I had a couple of costumes completely fail me, so I had to do a couple of last minute efforts. Okay, next up, Price is Right. This is one of those I had to fill in for one that didn't work out. Okay, Price is Right. This is ideally a group costume. Ideally 4 people in your group. Poster board, red, yellow, green, blue. All you have to do is cut out whatever size you want. And I lined it with black tape I already had on hand. This is just masking tape. Boom, showcase, Cut out some tags that you would tape onto yourself. Now, this is just me. If you got the person next to you, boom, just like that, and they would have their tag on it. 4 people, super quick, awesome, Price is Right costumes. I'm gonna have to get the husband to pose with me later so I can do those pictures. Next up, again, one of those, okay, this is where I gotta start actually putting on other things. And hopefully I don't lose y'all. Are y'all still around? Alright, hopefully I don't start sweating here because sweating ain't pretty. Alright, again, last minute, no time. If you got some masking tape, oh, my arm does not go in the head hole. Masking tape, again, Google Images. Ain't nothing delicate and pretty about this. Alright, anyways, imagine there is no black shirt here. Alright, anyways, take masking tape and just imagine this is a city. This is a map. Your Google Maps. That's what you are. Your Google Maps. And all I've done is I've taken regular masking tape. There's Main Street, Poly Drive, whatever, First Avenue. I got a river going through here. I got a railroad, whatever. I copied off a couple of city map icons or whatever. Again, this could be easily a group icon, group costume, or just you. Anyway, red push board, boom. You are a Google pin on a map. What? And if you are doing this as a group costume, B, and each person, same thing, just, yeah. Told y'all, none of these were mind-blowing. Oh, it's funny because I keep seeing my numbers go from like no one watching to like 5 or 6, and then like no one watching, and then it like jumps back up. So either this is, again, I don't understand Facebook numbers. So Facebook Lives, the way they calculate who's coming in and out. I just know that I'm special. All right, next one. Here we go. I got 2 more. This one, familiar with the game Operation? Yes, super simple. Ideally, I would be all dressed in gray. I would have on gray sweatsuit, gray sweatpants. I guess you could use white if you want, but nobody wants to wear white. At least gray is kind of nice. Anyway, okay, the game Operation. Again, Google Images. Type in Operation Game Pieces, copy, paste them into Word, print, and you can easily copy them, and cut them out, and then just tape all over. Ideally, you'd be wearing gray sweats and have them all up and down. You can type up the words, or I guess you can use masking tape if you want to label them. And then take a magnet wand, safety pin, and what you could do is tape it onto, or not tape it, hook it onto your shoulder. Now, ideally, if you want to, sorry y'all, take a magnet and you can get the magnets that have this, both sides are sticky. That way so you can stick them onto your shirt. That way so you can easily, if you want to play the game, someone can come up, they can use the magnet, and they could stick it on, and it could come off, and you are an actual Operation game. The only thing missing is the nose. Put a little bit of like double-sided tape or double-sided sticker or whatever, and stick it onto your nose, and then guess what? You are the Operation game. Like I said, ideally the entire body. I am getting hot quickly, y'all. I have to, Facebook must be going cuckoo the way with it. I keep seeing people come off and on, off and on. So, All right, last but not least, this is my favorite one. I think, yeah, my favorite one. I gotta pull my hair back. And like I said, there were a couple of costumes I had to ditch at the last minute because it just didn't work out and I couldn't find the supplies I needed. And I could have ordered them from Amazon, but in all honesty, again, it's about last minute. So here we go. Old lady, old baby, whatever. Let me put my robe on. Seriously, this is probably my favorite one out of the entire bunch. All right, all I did was I took a shower cap, and I glued a crap ton of cotton balls on it. That's it. Now, this is not the best. Wait, actually, let me do this first. Dollar Tree, again, glasses. You can get the little, don't poke your eyes out, please. And these glasses are really blurry, so if you guys start typing anything, I can't read them. They may not be blurry, it just may be because I don't wear glasses and it's messing with my vision. Either way, so a shower cap, and this is not doing well for me. When I finished the shower cap this weekend, I was able to get it all situated just fine on me. When I do my pictures here in a little while, you'll see when I post them again. Either way, got my glasses, I'm holding them on, got my robe. Now, to finish this out, ideally, you will have on your slippers and you will have your socks on. You will wear your slippers, have one sock all the way up, have one sock like halfway down or whatever. Of course, if you got a cane, use it. How ridiculous am I right now? Like I said, last minute, nothing mind-blowing. Can people look at you and say, hey, she's an old lady? If they can, then guess what? You succeeded. That's all that matters. Yeah. There you go. 8 costumes. Super simple, super quick, last minute, not meant to cost you a ton of money, time, whatever. If you've stuck around with me this whole 34.5 minutes, I love you. What are we doing next week? Next week we are, we're going to keep it super simple because I think this past month has been super busy. And I've done a lot of Facebook Lives that required a lot of work. So I need to actually go back and adjust my Facebook Lives. That way so I can kind of cut down the amount of work I'm having to do. Anyway, next Monday, quick recipe because it's a couple days before Halloween. We're going to do the Cookie Monster Martini. And we're going to make a recipe for monster popcorn. One of those things that if you've got some Halloween candy laying around, it's maybe one of those things you can use. Anyway, Cookie Monster Martini, recipe for monster popcorn. There you go. So, this grandma would love if you went and liked Facebook, YouTube, Pinterest, Instagram. She'd love you dearly. She may even give you one of her little butterscotches out of her pocket or something. Peppermints. Love y'all tons. Thank you all for hanging out with me. Love y'all so much. That's it. See y'all next week. Bye.